Dentaa is multi-talented.
Yeah.
If I should collapse right now, she would know what to do because she's a qualified nurse. Did you know that?
Wow.
You didn't know?
Yo, it looks like there's a lot we're going to learn today.
Oh, yes, there is a lot.
I just learned one.
Yeah. Me, dear, all I know is that back in the day, when you travel to the UK to go and sweep small and do some construction site small, then we hop on a train and go to Walthamstow Central to go and drink light soup. Dentaa, sorry. Lady Dentaa. And then there's some MB. Please, what does the MBE stand for?
Member of the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire.
Please say that again.
Member of the most
excellent order of the British Empire.
MBE.
Allah. Wow. What? Hey, my man, sorry. Yes. So how are we supposed to address you? Your Excellency, Your Highness, Your Majesty, Your Beautiful, Your which one?
Hey. Whatever you want to call me.
Your Ladyship?
Your Ladyship? Yeah,
whatever
Your Queenship?
Whatever it is that you want to call me. We go way back. So
no. We go. That's how my wife asked me, I don't know if you're a pro.
They don't understand.
Dentaa, welcome.
Thank you so much.
For those watching us who don't know Dentaa, who is Dentaa?
Oh.
Sorry, I hope when I just say Dentaa, I will not be given some letter somewhere without adding the lady.
No.
I don't want trouble.
No, you won't.
Okay.
You won't.
All right. So for those watching that don't know.
So
yes.
I would say Dentaa is a mother of 4.
Wow.
A pediatric nurse by profession, a lover of God, and somebody who's passionate about Ghana and the continent.
Did you hear that? Pediatric nurse. Yeah. Qualified.
Yeah.
You know, not some people who had fake PhDs and let's leave that for another day.
This one. Another day.
This one, proper qualified. Mother of 4. Mm-hmm. Wow. How old is your oldest?
My oldest is going to be 18.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be 18. So that's Nokwari. Adansie is 15. Eria is 13. And Enije is 8.
Did you hear the names?
Very interesting names. I like the Enije.
Yeah.
No. Your kids are all in the UK.
They're in Ghana.
They're in Ghana. Mm-hmm. So what? Have you relocated totally?
I've relocated all of us in 2020. COVID. Wow. During COVID.
Wow.
Yeah, during COVID.
So who's at the Walthamstow house?
Dad.
Oh.
Daddy is there.
Okay.
Yeah, but he comes back and forth, but he's there at the moment.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
You know, I still remember the way so well. You get out of the tube station, you climb up the stairs,
yeah.
You go up the road, take
you
a left.
Turn left,
and
then left. You remember the house?
Oh, my goodness.
You remember the house?
Yes, I do. And I mean, those were real great days, man.
Yeah.
Those were real great days.
Very.
And you've done so well for yourself since then.
Thank you.
It's impressive. Because, you know, the reason she called me pro is that aside being everything she says she is, she's a great television presenter as well.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Once upon a time, she had a show called The Dentaa Show.
Yeah.
Yes.
How did that come about?
Yeah, I think that started from the UK when OBE started. And so I saw that there was a lack of us seeing we'll see Mami Dokuno and all of these people, but we didn't hear their story. And I really wanted to share their stories. And so I think that's when I came to Ghana. I think this is like 2004, 2003. Came to Ghana, met you and Fred, and you guys produced at Charterhouse, produced the show. So that's why it's called Pro. He's my producer. And so I really wanted to share those stories. So we did a Jackal, we did all of those amazing actors, actresses, so that the people in London can have a feel of their story and their journey.
Interesting. So let us go back. I mean, so where were you born, in Ghana or the UK?
I was born in Jaso, Asante Achim.
And where did you grow up, in Ghana or the UK?
The UK. So I left when I was 5.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was born in Jaso. I think I stayed in Jaso maybe till I was about 2. Then I had to go and stay with my mum's sister's daughter in Choko. So I lived in Choko.
So did you speak Ghana?
I used to.
It disappeared?
So apparently I used to just speak Ghana. When I went to the UK, my parents didn't speak it. So it then changed to the tree. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So from 5 till like what age? After what? When did you come back to Ghana?
Oh, I would say the first time that I came back to Ghana was about maybe 16.
Okay. That was like a decade later.
Yeah, so my parents took me back just for holiday. It wasn't like to stay, yeah. So every year they'll
bring me back home.
So there was that connection.
Okay. So growing up in the UK, went to school, decided to be a nurse. You went, learned, became a nurse.
Yeah.
At what point did gospel music find you?
I think that was, I think it was during my nursing. So I love to sing. I was singing at church, and one day I just thought, you know, I want to do an album.
So which was the first song you recorded?
Uyo Nyame.
You still remember it?
Yeah.
Please, let's hear.
Oh,
Fred Dako says, if you don't sing.
This was gonna happen.
When Fred Dako saw the flyer, he called me and said, if you don't make she sing.
Fred.
Please, let's hear it. Nyame. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to introduce Lady Dentaa Amoateng MBE. Yes, about to do one of her finest performances. Her very first single, Nyame.
Uyo Nyame, Nyame, Nyame. Uyo Nyame, Nyame, Nyame. Una ubo srunya sasde. Una ubo ni muni penyna. Ansano ni pa beye. Okratia sifuye besomu. Da, da.
Hallelujah. No, you still got the voice.
Have I?
Yeah, you still got it. No, seriously. So why are you not singing anymore?
Singing is a full-time job. And with everything that I'm doing right now, I don't think I'll be able to do it.
You could have dropped a single with Shatawale by now. Shatawale featuring Dentaa.
No, I love singing. I think my daughter has taken up that from me.
Okay.
Yeah, I really love singing. She's got an amazing voice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Talking about daughter, what informed the names of your children? Because you got all your kids in the UK.
Yes.
And I mean, they school in the UK, or they schooled until you decided to relocate them. Why those names? Why not, all these Shaniqua and all these, Dadabaris, Chanel and Kestar and, Lester and,
No, I felt it was very important for my children to have Ghanaian names that mean something. I always say that Nigerians have big names that you might not be able to pronounce, but it means God's favor. It has, and they say it with so much pride.
Right. Yeah.
And so myself and my husband wanted to make sure that we gave our children that type of name, Nokware, the truth, Adansi, a testimony, Aria, sunshine, and Enije, just joy. And that boy is a comedian in the house, like literally. He makes everybody laugh.
He lives up to the name.
He lives up to the name. And names are really important.
Yeah.
And so, that's why we decided to name them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And your husband has an interesting nickname.
Don't you dare. Pro, don't.
How much are you going to pay? How much are you going to pay?
I'll pay you. Wherever you want, I'll pay you.
Okay, she'll pay. I was going to ask you to drop a clue.
Make her drop a clue. No. All right, under one condition.
What?
You speak to Honorable Okujetua Blakwa.
To give you a diplomatic
No, not me.
Oh, okay.
Shatawale.
I'm sure he's listening.
Yes. Not as for me, if you give me a diplomatic passport, I'll waste it.
You waste it.
I'm a guy, I don't travel by heart.
Hey.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm a guy, I don't travel by heart.
Why don't you travel by heart?
You know the interesting thing? When people say girls don't travel, we're not talking about international travel.
Okay.
We're talking local travel.
Okay.
Which is the most relevant capital city in Ghana?
Accra.
Where are the Ghans located?
Where the what?
Where are the Ghan people located?
In Accra.
So where else do you want me to go? No, seriously. I should go. I should leave Accra and go to some village.
Hey.
Technically, to a Ghan man, Kumasi is a village.
Really? Hey, please, there's not a village,
No, but so for all those who like to say, and Ghans don't travel, well, this is why. Everything is here.
Okay.
Where else should we go?
Oh, okay.
You understand?
But you came to the UK.
Oh, yeah. That's what I mean by it's not like Ghans don't travel internationally.
Okay, yeah.
Locally, there's really nowhere else to go.
That's true.
Everybody rather comes here.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
You come, then we'll give you back.
Eish.
Yeah. No, so interesting. So you did an album.
Yeah, I did an album, toured in Europe, UK, did a lot of churches. And then, I don't know. then I was doing my acting. So I was doing, in the UK, I was doing Holby City, EastEnders. And then eventually, you know, started GUBA in 2009. So then...
Yeah?
Yeah.
2009, GUBA. What birthed the idea?
So I remember like it was yesterday. And I can't believe it's 16 years.
I can't believe it myself.
16 years, bro. So living room, I remember watching TV, myself and my husband, we were seeing amazing black people. At the time, it was Ghanaians. We're like, oh, this Ghanaian, Ozoboateng, hey, Edwin and M4, June Salpo, hey, these people are doing amazing things. But I wanted to find a way to also connect them back to their roots.
Their roots, yeah. Bring them back.
And so it was, for us, we wanted to celebrate Ghanaians in the UK and Ghanaians in Ghana.
Right.
And so that's how it was birthed. I remember our first event, we got sold out within 3 weeks. We had Osibisa, we had the Ghana Black Stars, Asamoah Gyan, Castro, we had the BBC, we had Channel 4. It was Portchester House, Central London.
I think I was there.
Yeah,
yeah.
It was
Fred,
incredible. Yeah. And so that's where the journey started, you know, really wanted to, and at that time too, we had a lot of knife crime in the UK.
Yeah.
So a lot of Ghanaian boys were stabbing each other and all of these kind of stuff. And we wanted to have a platform that people can know that they have great role models out there. And so that's how it started.
What has been some of the craziest challenges along the line? Because to be able to sustain it for all these years, there are people that have tried award shows, even in Ghana here, that look, Francis Doku started a certain useless one. What did he call it?
Big Five or something.
No, it was like a pen drive or something.
Hey.
No. MPEG.
MPEG award.
Okay.
I mean, how do you even create an award scheme and call it MPEG? I don't know what Francis Doku was looking at.
Maybe it had a meaning.
Maybe it had a meaning.
Maybe it had a meaning.
No, it didn't have it. Most popular entertainer of Ghana. MPEG. Most popular entertainer in Ghana.
Right.
Then senior Kwesi Abuaji also did Famous Five.
Famous Five.
Yeah. Then more after the first one whipped them, they didn't come back.
But it's not easy. Doing events is very, very, it drains you. You need a certain type of energy. You know, we're doing Barbados currently and there's a lot of things that are happening. But you just have to be consistent. You have to be focused. And you just have to get the support. And I think that's what, you know, drives us, is making sure that we have sponsors that will support the vision.
You got sponsors from the beginning?
Yeah.
From the get-go, you started...
No. The first time, no. It was very difficult. I sold my car to start GUBA.
Wow.
Yeah. I sold my car to start GUBA Awards because we weren't getting any sponsorship. And that's the thing. If you believe in your vision, if you believe in yourself, you have to sacrifice. There's even a Bible.
How much did you have to raise?
At that time, it was like £10,000 at that time.
Okay.
So it wasn't...
2009. That was a lot of money.
It was a lot of money then.
Yeah.
But it was difficult. So we had to sell the car to just make it happen.
Did you make any money back?
No. I didn't make money back maybe 10 years.
Wow.
I remember speaking to the Mobile Awards CEO, Kanye King.
Yeah.
And I called her when one of the years that we honored her, and I called her and I was like, how long did it take you to start making money from this thing? And then she was like, 15 years.
Wow.
That's when she started making money. That's when Leica Mobile came on board, and then she was able to go on Channel 4 and stuff like that. But it took her a long time, and it takes a long time. And I think, you know, you need to put so for us this year, GUBA, it's not just about the awards. We're doing a trade and investment conference. We want to add value.
Right.
Because there's so many awards, but what other things can happen during that time? Yeah. So that's what we're trying to do now.
But this is scary. I mean, for nearly a decade, pumping money in, pumping money in. It's not coming back. Why didn't you quit? Really,
the satisfaction of seeing somebody receive an award and share their story and sometimes get emotional on stage for that recognition is the best feeling in the world.
What was that thing that kept you going? I mean, because you did the nursing. You didn't
I'll still do the nursing.
You still do the nursing.
I'm still a qualified pediatric nurse.
You still practice?
Once in a while.
Okay.
I don't want to lose my pin. It took me a long time to get that pin.
That's interesting. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So you're still a nurse.
Yeah.
But obviously, the Lady Dentaa we know today didn't come from nursing.
Yeah.
You did the music. The Lady Dentaa we know didn't come
Yeah.
from the music.
Yeah.
It came from GUBA.
GUBA,
How
yeah.
did that happen? What doors did you have to open? Who did you need to talk to? What did you have to do to gain so much global attention?
It's your team. It's the people you work with. It's the people that understand the vision of what you're trying to do. And what I was trying to do was to celebrate excellence, to encourage our people that we are great wherever we go. You could be great in the diaspora, you could be great on the continent. Look, there's so much negativity that we ourselves portray on each other, right? I always say that the US have built such a brand for themselves that they are untouchable. They are brilliant at everything that they do. They give us Superman, Batman, they always conquer the world. You know, it's like always positive stuff in your face. And I feel like we need to showcase that. We have so many stories to tell, so many people doing incredible things. Some of them are unsung heroes that you've never heard of. They're in a little corner. And some of them are seen, globally. Yeah, they're out there in your face. And so to be able to have all of them in one room, like this year we have Sir Richard Branson coming. Like we have people that, we have people that you see that you're like, oh, I can never meet them. But we try and bring those people. You can meet them. They're accessible. They are people. They're humans. I remember when we celebrated the Grammy CEO. I remember emailing and not having the confidence and believing that they were going to respond back because it's the Grammy CEO, GUBA dear, like, like you can't compare. But I just had the faith that I'm going to write this letter and I'm going to pray over it and I'm going to see whether he responds. 1 week went, 2 week, third week, I got an email back and I was like, I've got an email back from the Grammys. And they were like, yeah, we want to have a Zoom with you to know more about the event that's happening. You said Rwanda. I was like, yeah. So I had a meeting with the chief of staff at first. His name's Michael. And he was like, oh, tell me about the awards. Told him all about the awards. And I said, this year we're doing it in Rwanda and we'd love to honor Harvey Mason Jr. And he said, you know what? I love Rwanda. I actually had my honeymoon in Rwanda.
Wow.
And I was like,
Stop!
I was like, yes! Stop! He's like, I love the country. And yeah, we'd love to have Harvey there. I was like, whoa. I was like, wow.
Wow.
And then, yeah, like, so you really have to be intentional about what you do. You have to believe in yourself. People always say you have to believe in yourself. You literally have to believe in the power that you have. And that's what I stand
Do you
on.
think the success of GUBA is also premised on the fact that it was started in the UK? You think it would still be what it is if it were started, say, in Ghana?
Oh, no, definitely. Why not?
Because a lot of people have started a lot of things in Ghana that didn't see the light of day.
No. It's just the way it's done. Like I said, I have an amazing team. For instance, I do the production with Fred Darkon.
Yeah.
Fred is always on point. Like, I can't see GUBA story without evolution.
Definitely.
And so you need to have the right people that can shape you, that can tell you when you're going wrong.
Yeah.
And, guide you. So we have a good team. Yeah.
How are you able to combine all this? Seems like you're doing a lot. And now you're connecting everybody. Dentaa is always talking to somebody. They say somebody is coming from the UK or Florida, and then Dentaa is there. Dentaa is taking somebody to meet Asante Hene and all the... How do you manage all that with family, especially considering the fact that you've relocated everyone?
Yeah. And it was important to relocate because it was getting very difficult doing what I was doing and the kids being away. So that was the first thing. And I think, having a really amazing husband, a supporter, my number one supporter, my everything, it's easy.
My man.
Yeah.
The name I can't mention.
You can't mention the name. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that I have a very, 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 very strong man behind.
Talented as well.
Yeah, very talented.
Great editor as well.
Very great editor. Yes. And so that's, that gives me the ability to be able to do what I do and still be a mother at the same time. But I do, like, I try not to miss days that are important to my children. And you know what the days, there's birthdays, Christmas, you know, those kind of days. And so, or something's happening at school and you have to go and watch it. So I'm very intentional about being there for those particular days.
That's great.
Yeah.
That is great. So you're able to balance all of these.
Yeah.
Earlier on, I asked, what has been the biggest challenge on this GUBA journey? That one thing that nearly made you say, you know, it's enough, I'm not doing this again.
I think one time there was a situation where I had about 3 sponsors lined up and they all pulled out last minute.
Yeah.
And I was like, why am I doing this? Like, literally, I had to get a loan to, like, get it done, to get it over the line. And so it's like there's a lot of challenges that will come your way, but you also have to be quick in terms of how you're gonna go over those challenges and not let those challenges affect you, because if you do, then you could lose your brand. All the hard work that you've done for many years. All the investment. And that moment was, because it was like, I think we had like a month or so to the event, and it was just like, yo, I'm sorry, we can't do it. And it was 3 of them like, what is this? Like, what's this thing that's come? So that was, I think that was a very difficult year. But apart from that, it's God has been good. God has been good. Yeah.
God has been good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
You know, Mekriku has been doing the Ghana DJ Awards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, so when is the next one?
The next one is on the 29th of November.
29th? I should be back.
Oh.
Which edition would that be?
This will be the 13th edition.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
You were invited.
Oh, come.
And which edition of GUBA Awards is
16.
16. Wow.
Yeah, 16.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, by senior.
Charlie, I swear, 3 years senior.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you guys are doing great, both of you.
It's not easy.
Congratulations.
It's not easy.
Congratulations. So let's talk Barbados. Why Barbados?
Did you say Barbados?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Let me say good evening to Phil Phillips.
Hey,
My man.
Phil
Phil is a great
Hey.
guy.
He is. He's the one. So in 2021, we did the Ya Santwa GUBA Awards. You remember
Yes,
that?
I recall.
Celebrating 100 years of Nana Ya Santwa and honouring women all over the world. And so after the awards, I had Phil come up to me and the ambassador for Rwanda both come up to me and said, we need to get GUBA Awards in our country. How do we do it? And so a few months later, Rwanda, if you know Rwanda, they're quick.
Very quick. They don't waste time at all.
They don't
And
waste
you know,
time.
they are big on mice.
They're huge on mice.
They are huge on mice. They don't joke with mice at all. So, yeah.
So a few
When
months
they step in, they
later,
step in.
I found myself in Rwanda. They invited me. I went, looked some venues, and then we did Rwanda in 2022. So 2023, we did our...
So usually when they invite you like that, they bear all the cost.
So they bear the cost of like maybe the venue,
Venue.
sometimes the production, you know, they support.
Yeah, they support it.
Yeah,
Great.
and then you have to find the rent.
Yeah.
So last year, when we did our 15th anniversary with the Mayor of London, in London, when I came back to Ghana, the ambassador Juliet, Her Excellency Juliet Sunderland, called and was like, you need to come to the office, want to speak to you. So when she was like, don't think we've forgotten about GUBA in Barbados. I was like, oh my goodness. And then she was like, look, we really want to host it. Our PM, and if you look at Mia Motley and everything that she stands for and she preached, she is Pan-African. She wants to connect Africa and the Caribbean. And so I was like, why not? So I've been to Barbados 3 times now to look at venues, to meet people and just, you know, get a feel of the country. And so, and this year is a significant year. It's 400 years since the British went to Barbados.
Right.
So for them, that's why, so the Reclaiming Our Atlantic Destiny, Connect, Build and Renew
Exactly.
is a very powerful
Very
thing for them.
significant.
And so 400 years later, Africans, their people are coming on a chartered flight. We're doing a chartered flight from Ghana to Barbados.
Right.
And
Right.
it's important because, look, Barbados has given Ghana visa-free.
Yeah.
But it's not visa-free if you have to go through the UK or the
Exactly.
US because there's no direct flight.
There's no direct flights, yeah.
And so we're doing a direct flight. It's only 8 hours. instead of doing 24 hours.
Just 8 hours?
Just 8 hours. It's like you're going to the US.
Yeah, it's like or you're going to Dubai or something.
Yeah.
Just about 8
8 hours. So it's a 3-day event. We're doing the Trade and Investment Conference, looking at tech, agriculture, manufacturing, education, and the creative economy.
I was about to ask, why don't you add theater or something? Because you guys always seem to leave us behind.
No, so then we have, in the evening, we have a film premiere with Shola Sobowale, the Nigerian actress. So we're watching her new film. And then on the Tuesday, we go out to look at investable opportunities on the island. So Invest Barbados and Export Barbados are going to take us out to look at what you can invest in.
Invest in Barbados.
In Barbados.
Nice.
And in the evening, we have a reception at the Prime Minister's residence.
Mercury, let's go there and sell bikinis.
Yeah.
I didn't just say invest in Barbados. Don't they have a lot of water? Don't they have a lot of water?
No, you have to be more creative than that.
Okay. No, so
there's somebody already selling that.
We'll sell bikinis and goggles.
We'll use kente.
We'll use kente
now you're okay, so you can do that. So that's more
kentekini.
creative. Kentekini. I love that. And then in the evening we have a reception at the Prime Minister's residence, and then we have the awards the next day.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely. That sounds good. And what's the date again?
So the chartered flight is from the 9th
of November.
To the 13th of November.
13th.
Yeah.
Okay. And when is your event?
29th November.
So we can be back in time.
Yeah.
Be back in
Please, the flight, is there a height requirement?
There is not.
You can get on. You can get on.
I just want.
I promise you, you can get on.
Heels.
You can get on. No.
Oh, no, this sounds good.
Yeah,
this sounds good.
And I think it's really important. You know, if we talk about Pan-Africanism, we can't leave the Caribbean out. There are people, and I think, you know, let's explore the opportunities. I was saying that when I was going to Barbados, these last 3 times that I've been on BA, it's been all white people. There's no Black people that are going there, you know? And I think that us as Black people, us as Africans, let's explore different opportunities. They have, so if you have a product here, so if you're making this and you want to sell it to the US market or Latin America, Barbados has access to 44 million people.
True.
Because of where they're situated.
Where they're located, yeah.
And so it's a perfect place for you to be exporting your products out. Let's look at these opportunities. They don't have fintech. They're not doing Momo. Somebody can go there and start up something like this.
Yeah.
So, you know, let's not allow other cultures and other people to go in first. We always do that. Let's go in there and let's invest. And so I think that's what we're doing. We have Fuse performing in.
First mover advantage.
Yes.
Yep.
We have Fuse performing, and we've just confirmed the Asante Hine coming to the GUBA Awards.
Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's going to be very historical.
This is going to be big.
Yes.
This is going to be big.
His Majesty.
When you started GUBA, I mean, the acronym GUBA, Ghana UK-based Achievement Awards.
That was before.
What is it now?
Grow, Unite, Build Africa.
Ah.
Yeah.
Grow, Unite, that is Africa. Creative.
Yeah.
Grown, Unite, Build Africa.
Yeah. Grow, Unite, Build Africa. Yeah.
Right, because I know it was the Ghana UK.
Based Achievement.
So now it's Grow, Unite, Build Africa.
Took a lot of thinking.
That gives it a global feel.
Yeah.
And that's very creative.
Extreme.
Yeah.
Nothing changed.
Extreme.
No, nothing changed.
Yeah.
Just the meaning and what we stand for.
No, that's smart. That's very, very smart.
Yeah.
You guys have done some thinking, man.
Thank you.
It's some great work. It is some great work. So where are you looking at going after?
We've already had Zambia get in touch.
Right.
Zambia and Uganda have both written that they want to host it. So we're seeing what happens after the awards, and then we'll make a decision. Hopefully by January we can announce where we're going so people can plan. So
when you're going, please begin to attach theatre. Some of us can follow it. Chief Movement is doing great.
I know.
I mean, the Mansa Award is traveling currently.
He went to Barbados.
Yes, he went to Barbados as well. We've got ours that we are building as well, small.
Yeah, but you need to come to the UK.
Yeah, we've been talking to people in the UK. Right. We're having conversations. We're actually supposed to do one last year in the UK, but we couldn't get a theatre at the Covent Gardens.
Was all booked?
All booked. All booked.
Wow.
As of now, we're on standby for September next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. We
So
are
book, yeah, you just have to book it in advance.
Yes, you have to.
Even
book
if
in
it's
advance.
2 years in advance, just book it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's what we're
Yeah,
trying to do.
okay.
I think it would be great to add a DJ element to it.
Allah.
Party, you know.
The father of all DJs. Yeah.
No worries, no worries.
That really is important.
Yeah.
Zambia, Rwanda.
Yeah.
Looking at South Africa anytime soon?
South Africa is a good one. And I just left Nigeria. I was in Nigeria. And I was like, it's Nigeria too could be...
Nigeria today. Hey, Nigeria could actually be an interesting one.
Very.
You know, Ghana and Nigeria, we are cousins. Yeah.
Yes, we are.
We are more relevant on the continent. There are plenty. So it's...
Yeah, you won't fight.
No, you can look at, they like everything plenty. Even small jollof, they have to cook jollof for a whole community. I mean, we can't waste our time doing that. Who cooks jollof for competition? I mean, you wake up in the morning and say, give me big bowl. I'm going to cook jollof. Just to be recognized by Guinness Book of when we are winning World Cup.
Hey.
Well, we are qualifying for World Cup, you are cooking rice.
Hey.
I mean, how?
Hey.
You know. So yeah, you can do them a favor by taking GUBA there.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Do them a favor.
Yeah, do them.
I hear you.
Yeah,
I
make
hear
them
you.
A little.
I hear you.
Najoku.
Before they come after you.
I beg, na joke.
Joke with a joke.
Na joke. I don't want trouble. Na joke.
Yeah.
We just they play. No, this is interesting. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So, Dentaa is doing nursing. Dentaa is doing GUBA. Dentaa is no longer doing music? Or is Dentaa considering getting back into music anytime soon?
I can't.
Why can't you?
I just can't. I love what I'm doing now. I love what I'm doing now.
Who's your favorite Ghanaian musician?
Definitely the 4 S's.
Okay.
100%.
Nice. Yeah.
Pa.
Is in there.
And, you know, Satsa Mini Mini.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
all of them. Like, you know, and even Kiddy. I love my Kiddy. I love my Kwame Eugene. Kofi Kinata.
Kinata. Yeah.
Just a whole different vibe. We have great musicians.
It's hard to choose, isn't
It's
it?
hard to choose, honestly.
Yeah.
It's hard to choose.
It's hard to choose.
But no, I think, you know, what Shatta did this weekend. I called him actually the night before.
Okay.
I spoke to him before his birthday, like on the, because we haven't met as well. I haven't met.
Really?
So, okay, I was saying we haven't met. I saw him at the British High Commission once, and I saw him like as a flash, and then like I think he left. And so I got his number from King Promise actually the other day, and I was like, Shatta. He's like, is this Dentaa? I was like, yeah. He's like, I've been looking for you. I said, is it? I'm looking for you. So I'm supposed to see him this week actually.
The interesting thing, Wodemaya sat right where you sat and said he wanted to meet him. And the following day, I took him to meet him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So take me tomorrow then.
Okay, I'll check if he's home tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'll clear my
okay.
schedule and then I'll take you tomorrow. Yeah.
Pom.
Hey, he's a great guy. He's a great guy.
I'm coming home.
Yeah. I mean, he's a great guy.
Nah,
in
he is.
all honesty, he's a real great guy.
Yeah, he
so
is.
you did
Because I've actually invited him to GUBA, so we'll see
Okay.
whether he'll come.
Barbados. Does Barbados go pop?
Hey!
Mercury, we look one I schedule.
We have to go.
Only problem is that my passport died.
Oh. But you
better.
can renew it now. It's so easy. You can do it online.
One diplo.
And then I'll film pen.
Fine.
And then I'll film pen. Also on pen.
I just have been qualified. You know, no, and like you shouldn't push for what you know can't push. You know, don't put the honorable minister in some positions that they will now say he's giving the thing to family and friends. When they say Dentaa has a diplomatic passport, it makes sense. When you hear Wodemaya has a diplomatic passport, it makes sense.
Right.
You understand? When you hear a Shatawale, a Stone Boy, a Sarkodie, Samini have
100%.
diplomatic passports, it makes sense. These are
Yeah.
people who are selling the country globally.
Yeah.
When you hear
But
Mike
you
Mukwe
have
and
the-
George Quay have it's rubbish.
Oh, but George, you have the potential to take
Yeah.
it to the world.
Yes, but I'm not
Take
taking it yet.
theatre. Yeah.
When you hear Chief Moomin has a diplomatic passport, it makes sense. But Mercury Kwe, George Kwe. What are you talking about? I hear King Aisoba to say they forgive
It
us.
will make
Oh, me and Palmano.
Fuma.
Kai.
Oh.
No, man, but really, I am so proud of you. When I look at you, I am so proud.
Thank
When you
you.
look at the Ghana that we have today versus the Ghana that you decided to relocate to, even from the times that you started coming down and all of those, how much difference have you seen?
I see growth. I see big growth. I see big opportunities. And that's why I wanted my children to be able to be here at this time, make friends, because I didn't school here. So I don't have friends, like school friends that I can vibe with. I feel like, I missed out on that opportunity and that real connection where, one of your friends could be the CEO of a bank, call them up, that kind of thing. I have that in the UK, but I don't have that here.
Don't worry, we have them here. When we call them, they don't pick.
Oh, they don't pick?
No, they don't pick. No, don't worry yourself.
Oh, really?
No,
Okay.
they don't pick. Yeah.
No, but I think it's in the UK, we complain.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
Ghana.
if it were so, I should have diplomatic passport. But me and Uncle just were like, oh, when the same school.
Bro.
But, no joke. We're in primary school together.
Really?
Association International.
No way.
Yeah. He's a very good friend.
Oh, okay.
He's a very, but no, that's just, by the way, it's just a joke.
Okay.
Even if I'm called to come for one, I'll decline because I know I don't deserve it. I haven't earned it yet. And I think everybody ought to know. It is not just a thing that you throw about, you just give to anybody. You've got to know who you are, what you're doing, and how impactful what you're doing is. Because it is not just something that should just be handed out to just anybody. There must be a reason. And of course, they've got to do all the necessary checks and all that. Let somebody blame somebody for just sharing it to their friends. It doesn't make sense that way. Even I wouldn't approve of that, So yeah.
I hear you.
But there are those that when we call, they don't pick.
Yeah, no, so I think it's we need to be more patriotic.
Yeah.
I went to Nigeria and I went to some homes in Nigeria. They had flags in their houses.
That's right. That's more like it.
Do you understand? Like,
Yeah,
just
that's how
those little...
patriotic.
Yeah, that's how patriotic... So when I went to the US, I actually bought flags.
Okay.
That, I don't know why I haven't hanged up yet, but, that I'm putting in my office, that I'm going to put at home, because I feel like the kids need to have that spirit. In America, when you're driving around, there's flags all over. Like, everywhere you go, there's flags, American flag. And I think it helps with the patriotism.
It does.
Yeah.
And I love the way Americans push it in your face.
Honestly.
Through the movies and everything.
Everything.
And Mercury, when you watch it, you can see that they are extremely deliberate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Intentional.
There is one thing that I saw in Avengers Endgame.
Yeah.
When, the Endgame story, it's got Thanos and Captain America and all of those people. There were all those other heroes that had been, including Iron Man and Thor, who was even a god.
Yeah.
They were all down. They had all been whipped by Thanos. They were all down. It was left with only Captain America. And Captain America, was taking a lot of beating, but he was not giving up.
Yeah.
Thanos drops him, he gets up.
Yeah.
And then at one point, he got up. Thanos he was just going to destroy all of them. He was just going to destroy their world. And then he's going to wipe everybody off and start a new world. Captain America just gets up again.
Ali.
He tightens his belt.
Hey.
Resilience.
He knew it was just him.
Yeah.
Just him. And you could see the American flag
on
his,
the...
it was
yes.
there. And he had
That's
and he
American
was,
spirit.
Yeah, everybody was down. It was left with just him. But he was
Wow.
still not giving up. And that tells you,
Yeah.
that it affects your mind instantly.
Yes.
It gives you a certain feeling of the American supremacy
Absolutely.
and all of those. And I think this is what we ought to start seeing
We
in
need
our
to be
stories
doing
and
it.
all of that.
We need to
Because
have
there's so
flags in
much,
our schools. We need to have flags in hospitals, everywhere. We need to have our flags because honestly, I went to Nigeria. I was shocked. They had flags in the house. I was like, wow. That's why Nigerians are patriotical. No matter what is going on in Nigeria, they love being Nigerian. They love it.
I am loving this conversation. Our WhatsApp line 0551575757. You can be a part of this conversation. 0551575757. Is that airline to Barbados full?
We have about 30 seats left.
What can I do to be on?
You need to.
just not just me, the viewers, everybody who wants to
Yes.
go. What can they do?
So,
How can they be on?
Yeah, so you need to call us. I think the number is going to be up on the screen.
All
Call
right,
us.
Lawrence, please let's put the number up on the screen so that those who want to go to Barbados.
Those that
can
want to
call
come
it.
to Barbados. Remember, it's visa free, but we want people that are going to return back. So don't think that you're going to Barbados to go to America.
But Barbados is visa free.
It's visa free.
So why are you asking me to return? I can come in. That is visa free.
But you have a certain amount of days that you can spend.
That's the number, yes.
Yes, so that's the number. Please call us if you're interested. If you have a business and you're serious about growing your network, we always say that your network is your net worth.
Yep.
There's going to be policymakers, there's going to be people that are giving out funding to grow your business. There's going to be investors, there's going to be different opportunities for you to be there. And so I think if you are, you know, in a different types of industries, I think it's a great opportunity for you to come.
I would love to go just to explore theatre.
Yeah.
You know, I would love to go just
let's go.
Yeah. I really would love to go, and then we'll see. This one says, one of the finest and most pretty ladies doing what is relevant for the arts. Please ask her, beyond passion, what has kept her going for these many years? She has been doing what she does. That's coming in from my good friend Tom Brown. That is a message for him. Jesse Japong says, loving the conversation, George. Jesse, we've got to have Jesse Japong on this show. Man, you love, one of the biggest marketing and comms brains in this country.
Wow.
We've got to have, Lawrence, let's work that. Let's see if we can get Jesse on this show. You love that man's brains.
Really?
You should meet Jesse.
Oh,
Great guy.
Okay.
Great guy. Fred Akon knows Jesse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Jesse was actually head of marketing at Charterhouse when I joined.
Oh, really? Then I must know him.
Yeah, you should know Jesse.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've met him a couple of times because he's enjoying the conversation.
Oh, thank
we
you,
should have him here
Jesse.
someday. Yeah. So, yes. So that's it. They just call the number?
Call the number and reserve your seat because it's going fast. It's going to be a historic moment for the Caribbean and Africa.
It's going to be great.
And so everybody needs to be part of this.
Mercury, then the way it is, unless we go Barbados.
We have to go.
We have to go to Barbados.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah. I mean, Kintikini.
It's going to be,
Kintikini.
It's going to be great.
We need to take Kintikini and then see if we can find partners.
And I want to say a big thank you to, like, you know, the sponsors that are sponsoring us right now. RNAQ. Thank you so much, Richard.
No, in fact, look, we need to speak to President Mahama because what the Niamas are doing in the country at the moment, it ought to be commended.
Yes.
Look, let's start from RNAQ, Richard Niamakwe. I mean, we don't even need to say it. Then, of course, the very first time a musician built a multinational kind of studio in Ghana, it had to be a Joe Metal, who's also a Niama.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes, Joe Metal is also Niama. And then only recently, I mean, need I say it, one Niama hosted another Niama on this show to talk about a show that was advertised in 12 days and history was made.
But
the president needs to invite the Niamas to
Hey!
have a tete-a-tete. We need to, it's about time we got diplomatic passports. Yo, we make things move. You know what I mean?
They've definitely done well, honestly.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
you were mentioning the sponsors.
Yeah, KGL, you know, always supporting everyone. So thank you so much, Alex Daddy. Cape May Properties. So we've got Cape May Properties, Signature.
Yeah.
You know Signature.
Yeah.
So they're coming. They want to look at opportunities in real estate. Right?
Great.
And how they can get people, real estates in Barbados to promote them, and they promote their properties in Ghana. So again, you're building that relationship, that bilateral relationship. And to AfriExim, Canex, Barbados High Commission, BTMI, Invest Barbados, and the Prime Minister's Office. You know, without you, won't be able to do this.
Dentaa, you're doing great.
Thank
you. Do you have any political ambitions? Are you politically inclined?
All right, Miniho.
If any government, if President Mahama invites you right now that he wants you to do something in this government for Mother Ghana, you decline?
I'm already doing stuff for Mother Ghana.
Yeah, but we want you to own an office, a position, and drive something.
No, I think what I'm doing is bigger than an office.
You heard her?
Yeah, I think what I'm doing is bigger than an office.
The thing about this, so we keep archives. If one day we see Dentaa taking some position somewhere, we will play this back. We will play this back.
No, I think I want to control my own way of doing things.
Yeah.
And I think that, you know, sometimes if you take a position, you are, you know, under a different authority. And I've been my own boss for a very long time now, and I'm able to work with every government, which is really good because I amplify any government that comes in. So I love where I am and what I'm doing right now.
Let us assume that Honorable Ablajifa Gumashi is elevated to a big position in the global art and tourism space, maybe at the United Nations level, right. And then suddenly that position becomes vacant in this government and you're invited to be Minister of Tourism, Art and Culture and Creative Arts. You would decline?
Probably.
I like that. Probably. It's not no.
No, probably I would decline. Yeah, probably I would decline. Because I'm already in that space. I'm already bringing in people. I'm already doing tourism. I'm just thinking what other thing would be added to that, you know? So that's why I'm saying I'm happy where
I like that.
No, I like that too.
So if it happens, I never said no.
Yeah.
Probably.
But I think she'll do great. Yeah, I think she'll do great in that. Dentaa, Charlie, thank you. It's been a great conversation.
Thank you so much.